Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General American Revolution. Now we're about to get that hit in Norfolk. And the funny thing here I see is, okay, so they're gonna give me, they got two items here that are in the same category. So I can only do one at a time, but I think this would be done in 60 days anyway, so this will get done first, and then the art of war is the last thing that my general can do in the tech sector anyway, so it's just kind of strange that it put it there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run the time because we're going to get hit. So let's go ahead and see. And let me see if I can put these guys into that. Oh, okay. Sea invasion. Oh no, now they're gonna hit in Cambridge. Pause. Yeah, yikes. Okay. So, I didn't luck out. It appears that 2-week notice is expired, and now they're gonna hit, instead of New York, it looks like Cambridge. And then I got this invasion. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, all of this stuff happened in May for me. Like, but it was 4 invasions that hit me in May, and I had to, like I said, I wholly redone that whole month. So, but now it seems like it's going to happen in June, it looks like. So, I mean, it's something that you have to deal with. So if I don't know if I engage, if these guys are going to be in it. So I gotta tell this guy and this guy, got to make sure he's on it. He's on it, but this is 4,000 or 5,000 here, and they're going to push him out. And I got my cav here and my general. So I got to make sure that this one's shooting, because I do not want him to be as a reinforcement, because this is too much of a force for just these guys to deal with. But I should have had him, maybe I should have kept him in here is my thinking, but at the same time that's going to go on, it's probably a 2-day notice of hitting me in Cambridge, so it's not going to be New York. So that would mean in the same time I'm going to have to get to Cambridge, which is way over here. So if I tell the Cav, and this is where we roll the dice, like, and gamble. Like, I did have him in Morristown, a brigade here. He was supposed to come over here if they hit New York, so I'd have 3 brigades for New York. And then, like I said, they better not give me a 2-day notice and hit me in New York too, because then that'll really tee me off. But but I'm just showing you some of the things that can happen in this game, and that's what this campaign is about. Even though it's an easy campaign, it's still, to me, a documentation of this game. You know, of what you have to deal with. So again, and the thing about when they're going to hit Cambridge, we don't know exactly where in Cambridge that they're going to land. So if I hide up here along with Dover, I think I'll put 1 brigade here, here, and here, and then my general and cav, and because I'm going to tell you something. When I got hit in May with all 4 of these invasions, I mean, they took Baltimore, they took all of, it was a nightmare to fight all this if you let them land without resistance. And so, this is my strategic things that I'm doing. Like, I have here because we got hit there. We got hit up there. I mean, there's a lot of things, and I shouldn't just keep rambling on that. So I just got to make sure that everybody is moving, because Usually after a 2-week notice, you get like maybe a day and a half notice or a 2-day notice. So, and it's gonna take them 2 days to get way down here. But again, I'll have them, yeah, head to there. And this guy, yeah, he's going that way. And the general is getting there. So, okay, so, and then this leaves New York open. You know what I mean? Like, if they were to land here, you know, that would end my campaign, because they would have New York, they would have all the great stuff. But again, this is what I call rolling the dice, meaning I've got to respond to the threats that they're giving me, and I gotta hit them with as much as I can. And like I said, the 1340 ain't gonna be enough. So I mean, when they dump 5,000 here, and then I don't even know where the 6,000 went down here. Like, if you remember, when I took Savannah, it said 6,000 something troops for Savannah, and that's Savannah. So yeah, I don't know where that 6,000 went. But you know what I mean? This is the way it's gonna go. I mean, you know what I mean? I can't predict every darn thing that's gonna happen. And then, like I said, if I go back, but I don't want to go back, because I'm in a good position right now compared to what I was in May of, you know, whatever. So okay, so now let me run time now that I know we have troops headed to Cambridge. So yeah, I gotta make sure this one here attacks. And I'm gonna just tell you the bad thing about this is that this one is he might withdraw. So I gotta, but he's close, so I just want to make sure he's making contact. Okay, he is, but see how they're starting to waver? So that is not good. Okay, so let's take a look at what they got. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guns. So yeah. Now the nice thing is, if I can withstand them, they're in this corner. So, you know, if I can get a victory, then this is good, because I can then squash these guys. And then I deliberately, you know, I knew I couldn't do it with just 2 brigades. I had to have the extra 2, but those guys are now wavered, and I think I should have had them in the town and then popped them out as I contacted this. Yeah, they're going to be right here, and they're going to be wavering. And then I do have 1 cav unit. And so, yeah, I think it's the Cambridge, maybe it's going to be the Cambridge attack where they have 2 cav regiments. Like, I don't know. Let's see if this one, I didn't see any cav in this one, but let me see. Yeah, see, look at this whole party is look at this. This is terrible. Ah, jeez. Alright, so. Oh, but we're over. Okay, so we're over here. All right. Well, okay. So again, this is a big battle, and you know what I'm saying. The game does this, and so this is probably gonna take me a couple of minutes to set this up. So just fast forward, you know, to the actual battle, I guess. But the first thing I'm gonna do is just bust everybody up, because you don't want giant units like this, because 4 of these guys can shoot him and he's only 1. Now, although he has a lot of guns and he can shoot, but imagine 4 infantry shooting him. He's gonna then back off and run away, and I can't have that happen. And so it's not like I've never combined units. I have, but only combined units that are like broken. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it's like 60 guys and 40 guys here, yeah, I would combine the 2. but I ain't gonna combine full-grown regiments. I mean, these guys have been waiting for this invasion for a very long time. Because I knew Norfolk was gonna be hit. Like, it's a scripted event. It's, you know, the scripted events you can't do squat about. Now, this, what gun is this? This is a 6-pounder. Yeah, alright, so then he'll go right there. Okay, so as you know, let's see if I can take these guys and go here. Yep, I can, okay. And take 2 of these guys and go here. Can't do that. Okay, that helps out. Alright, so you're not going to do me any good there. Now, we only see this. I'm wondering if they're over there somewhere. Where's the rest of them? So, yeah, so I'm going to have to think about this. Okay, well, alright. Well, tell you what. We'll get the skirmishers over to the far right. And we'll bring 2 regiments over there too. Like, these guys will come over here. He'll go there, and this guy will go right there. Now, the way I'm gonna look at this is they're right there, so we might need a, maybe if I could put 1 infantry between each other, that could help out if they try to charge us. And then the other thing is get this gun right there. Yeah, maybe I'll put this gun over here. Then he should go behind him. And this guy should go behind him, and this one can go right here, maybe. I just don't want these guys to get hit by the gun, because, you know, it's gonna hurt. Okay, so I think, okay, so then... So if these 4 swing out to over here, we could try to, and then these 2 can come over like this too, and these skirmishers will go in the woods. Now, I don't know if they got something way back here. Because, I mean, if you look at this, like, we got a little bit more strength than what they got. And the way I feel about it is, I need it. Because just the way the AI does things, like, I need it. Okay, so now this gun here, I gotta figure out what gun this is. Alright, now this is my 10-inch mortar. So, yeah, I guess I put him on the hill. Now, the nice thing about mortars... Okay, then skirmishers back here. Oh, and we don't... Hey, and we do have ammo. So the ammo will go where the guns are. And then we have 1 ammo here. And put it right there, I guess. Now again, I'm going to bust these guys up. So yeah, this is going to take me 5 minutes, I guess. So just speed ahead 5 minutes. Put an extra infantry here in case they try to charge the gun. And see, this is much better because of, you know, whatever. So now I think what I'm going to do is take take these guys and come over here to defend these guys, because these guys are wavering. And it's 2 regiments is what's over here. Because think about it. If 5,000 troops were shooting 1,300, you could see why they're wavering now. They have the advantage on the global map, but in the tactical battle, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the plan will be that these guys will move up to this line here. And these guys are gonna run over the, not run, but they're gonna get over there to help them. To get in front of them, because of these guys are gonna go after them like crazy. So I'll have to adjust the battle as I see it, you know, whatever, so. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supply stretchers, and I even got this special guy right here. So yeah, okay, so yeah, you know, we I don't know if I'm gonna need, you see the thing is, okay, well, I guess if I were to put the cav here, and then I got guns, like what are these? Oh yeah, see I have more mortars. And mortars are excellent for forts. Yeah, so if I put the mortars along with the gun, I can get a supply. Oh, I already got a supply over there, so I can put a supply here. I can put a supply right over there. So yeah, I might need some skirmishers. And green happens to be the general for today. Oh, let's see. Okay, so I think, I mean, I think that should be it. So I guess, I can start it, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, I probably should start over here. Alright, let's go, start and pause. So I want this guy to move like that, and this guy move over there, and then you guys head over there. Okay, and then alright, so then no, I don't. And I'll tell you what happens. Sometimes the units they're like this, and they go towards the enemy, and it's not like, you know what I'm saying? I want all of these guys to chill over here. So let's see. Yeah, see how they're going forward when I'm telling them to go back? It's because they lost morale and stuff. Okay, well, we've got a, let's see how this is panning out. Alright, let's pause, because they're doing kind of like strange things. Cause look at, he's moving over here and he's leaving a gap right here. Like there's no reason for him to move over there. He was over here. So okay, so now the best thing that I've noticed is that we're gonna have to target certain people, because if we don't do that, the enemy is gonna dictate the battle, and they're gonna just create a lot of problems for us. So for example, you gotta go there, and you gotta go there. You gotta search him. You guys have got to get like that. And so with you guys doing that, then you after him, and now you have to go after him. You after him. You after that guy. You after him. Now this is where it's gonna get real tricky. Now I think, I don't know, but maybe he should target that gun. And I know you want to shoot this guy, but I really think you need to go up there or to that guy, and you head to that one. And now over here, you and you after him. Now I guess I could, it's this, yeah, this is hard, because if I pull these guys I ain't gonna have anybody left. So this is the tricky part. Plus I got my cav here, and actually, you know, I'd like to have the cav go out. But alright, so these guys here, okay, so first of all, let's do these guys, because they got 3 skirmishers right here. And I knew that they were gonna come after these guys. Like, I knew it. Because they would I'm just gonna tell you, like, and I like giving information in the game, like, for anybody who's watching this. What they would do is they would pursue these guys all the way to the border. They don't care about anything else in the game. Like this group here would just totally annihilate these guys if you let them. And this is why I had to do what I did. And so he's got to get over to there. And now that this guy has got condition back, I can now tell these guys to come forward now that they got a little bit of condition back. And so now this will reinforce this area, which, you know, was lacking because of having to do what I did. And it would just be nice if these guys, like, I guess I could get the general over there. Like, sometimes I forget about the general. Let me throw the general over there to try to get those guys back, because I need the guns. Okay, so again, it's paused, I know. So yeah, I guess you're gonna have to come out. You are gonna have to come out and fight them. Alright, let's see. Okay, now you're not going in a good position. You gotta fall back, guy. Do you know what fall back means? Okay, this is getting crazy. Okay, so let me see if I can tell Wesley. Where am I gonna need Wesley the most? Let me see. Where am I gonna need Wesley? Wesley. Yeah, why don't Wesley come over here, or there are some weak units here, but I don't know, do you think Wesley would do better coming around this way? Alright, well, you know what? I think, I don't know, but it might be possible to charge now that these guys are 100%. He's blocked, so I tell him to charge then. It might be because these guys are, some of them are wavering. And so yeah, so if these guys got their condition, then this might be the time. Instead of just doing a shootout here. Yeah, see, he can't charge, and this guy can't charge. But this guy, nope, he can't charge, and this one can, so I'll send him that way. Now you can charge, and he's withdrawing. That guy, you can't target him. Darn it. Hey, guy. How is anybody blocked here? Okay, then charge him. Charge. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I am just gonna charge them. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you that the enemy would do that too. If they had a bunch of guys that were in good condition, they would charge us to break our lines. But because I'm gonna need to do some micromanagement on this side. I think this middle and this flank here, why not just do a mass charge to try to break these guys? And we got some guns here too, so I mean, it's not like, you know, the closer these guys are to us, the worse it's gonna be for them when the guns hit. But we lost an officer here. You know, I hate to do this, but I could throw my cav in there too to really mess it up. Or, like I said, do I stay and move my cav over on this end? Because we're in a little bit of trouble here because these guys, the way they came in, they breached us, and so I have to make sure that everybody is shooting somebody, because otherwise they won't. A lot of times these guys, I'll tell you that they'll. If I told him to shoot him and then he goes away, he's still aiming that way. And I just wish the devs would make it so that way. Yes, I know I give him an order, but when that order is no longer valid, he should automatically shoot the person in front of him. Like, this is a complaint that I've had in all of their games, to be honest with you. But anyways. Okay, so that is that. Now the problem we got here is these three are probably shooting him. And so he's shooting him and I'm trying to shoot him from behind. But if these three are shooting him, then he probably has to go like that. This guy can shoot him. This guy goes and shoots him. That guy should go shoot him. This guy's shooting him. And then this guy can shoot him. Or should he charge him along with this guy? And then this guy, can he charge him? Can he charge? Can he charge? And so yeah, this is going to be a mass charge. Because the fact would be is if we can pull this off, then we will wipe out some of their units, and then that'll make it a lot easier. And then I'll move these skirmishers up. Oh yeah, and this is a mortar. So I can move the mortar up, the general up, the ammo up, and then this guy can come forward and this guy can come forward. Oh yeah, and this skirmisher may come forward. So if we done all that, let's take a look and see what happens. All right. Alright, that's good. Alright, guys. Alright, so the strategy of charging. See, the guys that are near the guns, they don't stand a chance. Alright, so that's good. Okay, now, Alright, so he gave up. Hey, look, this guy gave up. Stop shooting artillery at him. Okay, so now some of them are going to get away, which is okay, because as long as we win get the victory, we'll be able to kill these guys on the global map. But look at, this is all their guns. Don't forget, they had 6 companies of guns. Alright, we gotta get all the skirmishers over there to help out the cav. I'm looking for any skirmishers. Okay, I think I lost one cav because of these guns here or something. One of my calves is gone. Oh, he's right here. He's wavering. Okay, so now, alright, so the cav is kind of, yeah, I think I lost one of my cav units. That's disappointing. Let me see. Yeah, I think I did, don't it? Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, we'll be able to... Alright, so we're just trying... What I'm trying to do here, folks, is just kill this artillery guy here. Because if we can, you know, then I don't have to worry about the artillery. Like we've captured a couple of their artillery units, and I'll show you that at the end. But okay, now this cav happens to be okay, so I'm sending him up here to finish this guy off. So we'll have to see. In this, yeah, and this skirmisher is meleeing with this, because like I said, I mean, I know it's a few guys, but nonetheless, that's 25 guys per gun, and so there it is. So they definitely, and here's the border anyway, and so that in itself is an invasion attack that we, you know, prepared for, because and I'm telling you, you know that this isn't a scripted event, so you can prepare for this. And luckily I had, you know, 2 full brigades and a half a brigade to fight these, and one cav regiment. But I believe that I only see 2 here, so I got a rotten feeling I lost one of my cav units. Or one of my cav companies. It's a companies in each regiment, so yeah. Alright, so, well, okay, so now again, because we're gonna go to a global map, and we're probably exhausted, I put it at high speed, and we're gonna count these guys and see how many we captured. Remember, there's 6 companies to a regiment. So we captured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and maybe 17. I might have skipped one, I don't know. But yeah, I as you know, this is the kind of things that I do in a battle. And you can see there's 29 guys there. See, now that was a gun crew. This was a skirmisher. And another gun crew. And that's 55 guys of a line infantry unit. Oh yeah, and look at this guy was 3 stars. Check that out, 3 perks. And there was a skirmisher that we captured. And then there's a line infantry that's running away. And there he goes. Okay. So now there. Yeah, see this guy? I got this guy. Yeah, look, he even earned a perk. Nice. Okay, so I got 1 cav here. And I got 2. Okay, so I didn't lose a company of cav. He just got broken from his division commander or his leader, I guess. Alright, so let's do this just for a moment. Oh, you don't have to do stuff like this, but I'm gonna make sure everybody has ammo. Like these supply stretches in each regiment that I put one in, it's not like a lot of ammo, but it's a little bit, and I find that it's good to have because, you know, your cannon or your mortar is going to take up ammo, and it just depends on, like if we were fighting a fort, you'd want your mortar to keep shooting. Like it'll like when they run out of ammo, they still shoot, but it's just like in all of their games. It's only at like 1/3 the rate or 2/3 of the rate or whatever like that. And so you can be out of ammo and still shoot your gun in these games, but what I'm saying is it's at a slower rate, and if the enemy has ammo, they're going to shoot you at a faster rate, and so you ain't going to be able to stand there and take volleys. The more volleys you can put into somebody, the more damage it's going to do to them. And so I'm just being prudent, that's all. Now sometimes when I do that, I can go across the map and see if there's anybody that's missing, but basically, you know, I think we got everybody here. Oh, some are still coming. Oh yeah, look at all the bodies. Oh, look at this. Look at the mess over here. Yep. Unbelievable. Alright, so we can look right here and see the red and see if everybody is pretty good on ammo. And it looks like everybody's pretty good. Yeah, like that's fantastic having these supply wagons, or supply stretchers is the proper term. Look at, he's and he earned his first perk, but we don't get to assign that for him. But yeah, he's got it. And he still, and look at this, he still has like a quarter of supply. So everybody should be rested. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's take a look at the report. Now again, like I said, the report doesn't show our allies in it. So you can see that I had 3,969 of my troops with 28 guns and 240 of that. I lost, yeah, look, I lost 1,000 guys and 77 cavalry, and I didn't see this. Like, I don't know if you saw it, if you watched this. I didn't see that one of my guys got captured, but maybe it was that unit that ran. Like, I told him to target somebody, but that person was retreating, and so it retreated into the guy's army, and I think maybe that's the guy, or somebody gave up. But it's okay. You know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, and I was going to take a look at the mortars and stuff to see, but it's going to be hard to tell. Well, oh well, it is. I'm sorry about that. I wanted to see what the mortars did in the battle, and I just totally blew it. Oh well. So, anyways, okay. That was about it. That's all I can do. Sorry. But hey, you know, and so like I said, I'll just tell you what the invasions do. They just put you behind your schedule is all it does. You know, it's preventing me from doing more in the south. Like it's I have to protect what I own. And so, and then this is the part here that, you know, they don't have any place to go. And because we took a little bit of time to rest, generally what I like to do, and I don't know why the game ain't letting me do what I want, but yeah. Let's close. I see, maybe he's how can he be wavering? This is ridiculous. Okay. All right, let's do that. Okay, good. We killed the officer. We killed the officer. Now I'm gonna drop Wesley in there so he can start getting filled up. Yeah, you know, they keep telling me this, but until I actually see them attacking me, I ain't gonna worry about it. Alright, let me pause the game because again, look how much he retreated to way over here. Like folks, how can that happen? Like I spent an extra couple of minutes in the battle to rest these guys, and he's wavered. Like, man, unbelievable. Like, see when you come to the global map, how much it takes away from your condition on the global map. Like, we're not even talking about a day. Like, we're talking about like an hour or something. How can these guys be tired? I mean, seriously. I rested them. Okay, so again, I don't want to get deviated from what I was thinking, but okay, so we're gonna just take a look at the overall map and see what's going on in the game. So again, up here, you know, I don't have a gigantic force, but I have, you know, 3,000 right here. And I'm trying to build up, and this is, you know, I'm trying, like, these regiments used to be just skirmishers. So these are militia at the moment. They're just building up to full. Like, it looks like he's full, and it looks like he's finally full. So you can see what, you know, he's got. They got the brown bears because, you know, I have 9,000 brown bears, so that means everybody can have them. Hey, if the British use them, I use them. I'm making Pennsylvania ones, and I might have given a skirmisher that rifle or musket or whatever, but anyways, as you can see, so we have a militia there. We have one here. He's at 480, so he's getting up there. And this one is ready. But this guy in Frank is having a hard time building up. And this guy in George is also having a hard time building up. But the reason I'm building them up is because I know there's an invasion that's going to hit here. So, I mean, and then I got this for the invasion that hits here. I haven't seen one come into here in the May or June, so I mean, well, I don't know. I haven't made it all the way through June now, and because none of this happened in May like it did, like four of these invasions happened in May. So what you didn't see is the fact that I redone everything that I already had shown you of what I did in May that you seen as a video. I had to redo all that stuff to be in a better position that I am right now. And so, like I said, knowledge is everything in this game. So again, there's a invasion coming to here. So as you can see, I hate having to do this, but I am. Now, can Dover hold 3,000? So technically, I could put my cav into Dover. And so, yeah, but this leaves New York open. But again, you know what I mean? If they're going to hit me with a invasion of New York, you know, they ought to let me know about it. So, I mean... I wonder if I should run this video long enough to get these guys into Cambridge so you can see how I prepare for an invasion. because these guys just did a fight, and so let's let him get in there, and he's got to go there to make sure we get these things. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. That's not gonna hurt anything. So yeah, so he's got that. And so yeah, these guys were 2,500 and now they're only 16. So I mean, we lost quite a few of them in this battle. So yeah, that was it. Now can... Okay, so... Alright, so what I'm doing is... I don't know what else is gonna happen. And we don't know where this... Oh, here it is! Oh no. Here's the 6,000. Okay. Pause. Okay, they just... Okay, remember I was telling you, like... 6,000. Like... They were gonna get 6,000 in advance. Well, here it is. Like, okay. So now that I see that, I mean, I could have moved Charleston and Beaufort down here to receive these 6,000. So that'd be almost 5,000, and this 3,000. So I mean, all right. So then. Alright, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And I got this invasion coming to here, so I mean, see, so this is what I'm saying, like, this is gonna get I think this is gonna get complicated because of the fact that, like, we knew about the 6,000 in Savannah. I just didn't know when or where, and I thought they already landed, and I didn't know where they were. But now I know it's right here. So we got 3,000, we got 2,000. So yeah, so Charleston, he's got to come down, I guess. Now see, if I known that, I could have already had these two brigades right here, and I have him, and we would be able to fight these guys, because if they don't attack me, are they gonna span out to here and take everything? And so I think what I'm gonna do, alright, so I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the video, because what I'm gonna do, oh yeah, and look, here it is. Alright, well, this ain't too bad, 3,600. Now this is going to Cambridge. So I think, okay, so what I can do, folks, is I can just, I'm not gonna save the game. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load the end of battle save that's made when you do a battle. So then I'm gonna have these guys and that officer here, and I'm just gonna do exactly what you saw me do, except the only difference is I'm gonna get these guys moving to here, like him to move to here, and then this one to move to here, and then he's coming down here, and I don't know if I can pull somebody from here too. But the scary part about moving one more regiment out of here is it might entice them to go over here and get this back. You know what I mean? But this is where the 6,000. Okay, so at least, like I said, I know it was Savannah. I just didn't know, you know, when. I kept asking about it, like where did they go and stuff. But now, they hit me on the 19th. So, anyways. So yeah, so you'll see at least a couple more invasion videos, I guess. It's gonna take a while for him, and this is only 3,690, so this is not bad. I mean, the one that they put in New York was 5,200. So, but anyways, so yeah, these guys will be able to crush these guys. So yeah, if it's, you know what, if it's only less than 4,000 that's gonna hit, then I don't think like these two and what's here should be able to handle it. So I think I'm gonna send him. I would just be more comfortable having somebody in New York, you know, to protect it. So that I'm gonna do that. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna end it. But let me just show you this. We got a church in Richmond. We have a granary in Halifax. Uprising locality in this place. Yeah. See. Okay. That's something that I just disagree with. And this just shows you the random stuff, but how can they revolt right here? Like, how can that event happen here? Like, I want to show you something, and this is why, this is my argument. Check out look at 94% USA, Britain 6%. There is absolutely no way that event should happen. Like, there's no way. Okay? Like, if the British owned this or had loyalty high, I could understand it. But so that's something that I disagree with. But anyways, a print and press, a merchant stall. Yeah, so I started making some more merchant stalls because, you know, if you look here, you know, like the money. $35,000 for the army, 3,000 for the fleet, 1,000 on maintenance. What? No, 10,000 for maintenance. That's a lot. The spy network and missions. So a merchant. Another merchant, a military base, and a fort. So that's what has been built. And we come over here. And I don't know if they're getting ready to attack, but I just want to see if I can get these two brigades down to here to see if I can, you know, kind of stop these guys. I mean, I could run it for a moment just to see what they're gonna do. Yeah, see, they're gonna attack me. Yeah, see, they're gonna push me out of here. So yeah. 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 You see how easy they were to push me out of here? So yeah. I'm not gonna I may have to leave it. like, maybe I should leave it if I can't get the brigades down here to help. I should just let them have it. You know what I mean? Because you can see what 6,000 can blow out 3,000 just like that. And then, you know, the thing is, too, is where's my general? Is he, because if my general's dead, I think the campaign is over. So, I mean, I think I have my general there, right? I didn't bring him up here, did I? No, that's green. So, yeah, so I can't run this. I gotta load the last battle. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the video. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, a great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless to you. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.